warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico Madrid facing Aston Villa.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Marco Van Basten. Van Basten, here we go, chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Just needs the composure now. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Given away by the goalkeeper. Socrates, Cruyff. It's cleared. They can breathe easier. All won by Iero. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, a great chance. And the ball is still alive. And away, they've got it clear. Guendouzi. Van Basten. Matteo Guendouzi. This looks promising from Atletico. Off the defender and a corner to come. And that will ease any defensive worry. Saliba. Cruyff. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beckham. Good work to regain possession. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. There's the restart. Off we go again.
Nice.
Guendouzi. Marco Van Basten.
Oh,
And able to come away with the ball.
yes.
Johan Cruyff. Socrates. Ball taken away from them. Ronaldo. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And it's
Ya
there! A
ampun.
goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
And away we go again at 1-1. David Beckham.
Ay, was it?
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. For the lead now. Surely. Still a chance off the keeper. Van Basten. Ronaldo. Has to be. Still problems for them here.
Ya
But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration tinged with fury at not
Bang,
getting more
mabar.
protection from those in front.
Oke bang, siap. Dibantu like dulu bang. Gasken.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Marco van Basten.
Gila pero abang udah 110. Iya bang,
David
iya.
Beckham.
Aku beli itu bang, Van Basten.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that.
Oh, here we go. Free kick given.
Aku beli Van Basten sama dapat Beckham gratis bang.
Cruyff. David Beckham. Now there might be a chance to level things. And the final whistle goes. It's all over here. Atletico have been beaten. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Yeah, just
Di
not the
comeback,
levels
bang.
that we're used to
Gila.
from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Abang, join udah bang. Bang, aku login. Oke, siap abang.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Hamburg facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Okocha. Jonathan David. JJ Okocha. Moving the ball forward with real purpose here. Manuel Petit. Cruyff. And unable to retain possession. Just needs the composure now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So
Mantap
it's 1-0
bang, mantap.
as the ball gets rolling again. Maldini. Socrates. Cruyff. Socrates. Van Basten. David. Beckham. Marco Van Basten. Here we go. Chance. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And Atletico come away with the ball. Not long to the break now, and Atletico Madrid have the lead. Not much in it, though.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. As the second half starts, it's advantage Atletico. This is far from over yet. Beckham. Real opportunity. Manuel Petit. Johan Cruyff. Marco Van Basten. Socrates. Petit. David Beckham. David. And now the opportunity. Here it is. It might still happen. David Beckham. Socrates. Marek Hamšík. Van Basten. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Well, it's away. It's also thrown out of play for a throw-in. Marco Van Basten. Cruyff. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Bang, jaringan ka
We go
bang.
2-0 the score now.
Semangat bang.
That's it, full time. And it's Atletico who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a
Mantap
really
bang,
professional
mantap.
performance, and I think they deserve the result.
ايوه. Oke, dapat lawan legendaris 3. Apakah kita bisa menangkan?
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Atletico Madrid versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Johan Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes. And Atletico come away with the ball. Moving forward under no real pressure. To take the lead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Another look now, and we can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Nico Williams.
Kebagian jaringan dulu.
A promising looking attack from Spurs. The defensive job done for now. Çalhanoğlu. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. A chance to deliver into the box. This has to be. Surely. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort though.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. Isak. He's drifting into a useful position here. And this could be. Oh, that's incredible. You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. Petit. David Beckham. Manuel Petit. A really good interception to take the ball. Van Basten. And there won't be any rebounds there. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Jaringannya tidak bagus, guys.
Second half is underway, and a simple challenge for Spurs: get themselves level. Ibrahima Konate. Played to Salah. Tonali now. Schweinsteiger. Salah. On to Salah. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but it was a build-up with no end product. Cruyff. Van Basten. They're not getting close enough here. Great chance here, and that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away, and the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Vincent Kompany. Ibrahima Konate. Isak. Diaz. Found nicely and in. And still danger here. And that will be a Spurs ball. Fernandez. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Well, any chance has gone for now. What a chance here. Two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Tonali. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, only minutes to go now, and Atletico with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. Say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Here we go, chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And away, they've got it clear. That's it, full time. And it's Atletico who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Bentar ya guys, kita reload ulang dulu, bentar.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Jaringan bang, sorry.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
David Beckham. Ronald Koeman. Now Eder Militao. Petit reads it well. Back to Donnarumma now. Roberto Carlos. Casemiro. Victor Gyökeres. Zidane. There could be something building for PSG here. Roberto Carlos. Di Maria. Del Piero. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper has done his job, but it was made simple for him.
Salah.
And he's been cut out. There's the turnover. Del Piero. Cruyff. Van Basten. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Big chance here. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Gianluca Zambrotta.
Yes.
To put them ahead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They take it short. Socrates. Zidane. Del Piero. Gyökeres. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zambrotta. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. A little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Gyökeres. Excellent looking transition from PSG. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Cruyff. That's a foul and a free kick.
Ambil.
And a throw in for Paris Saint-Germain.
Dapat.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Players waiting in the centre to take the lead.
Oh.
And Atletico regaining possession. But well read to cut it out. That could have been dangerous. Williams.
Ya ampun.
Allowed to have... What a chance! Beckham. Socrates. Van Basten. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. And that's where it ends.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
Matteo Guendouzi. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. And that will do it. The full-time whistle.
Opan lawan Cina. Opan.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
McTominay. Here's McTominay. Zambrotta. McTominay. Klaus. Played to Salah. Socrates. Johan Cruyff. David Beckham. Cruyff. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Salah passing, yes.
Klaus. Mohamed Salah. Raul. This is a lovely spell on the ball. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Marco van Basten. For the lead here. Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Socrates. real opportunity, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Masuk.
Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Socrates read the pass well and cuts it out. Salah. Jonathan Klaus. Getting into a good position. And that attack will peter out. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Basten. Cruyff. David Beckham. They're not getting close enough here. And it's on now. Well read to gain possession, but that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them.
What's it?
Zambrotta. Daisen Maeda. Raul. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, great challenge.
Ampun dah.
That could change the shape of the game.
Mantap.
So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. And the defence tidies up nicely. Raul. McTominay. Zambrotta. Maeda. Raul. Good work to regain possession. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, they tried to keep going, but they can't after that. Free kick. Cherky. They're not getting close enough here. A really good interception to take the ball. Good work to beat the challenge. They could level it here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Maeda. Daisen Maeda. Cherky. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. It's drifting into a useful position here. This could be it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Daisen Maeda. That's it, full time. And it's Atletico who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Nice, 11,000. Mantap. Kita coba ini. Dibantu like dulu guys, dibantu like dulu guys.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Jaringnya guys.
Could be something building for Dortmund here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And it's cleared away from goal.
Sama cuk.
Alessandro Del Piero. Van Basten. He came off the defender. Corner.
Oh no.
And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third. And that just lacks any real quality. If you do that, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
Ih, jaringnya cuk.
Alessandro Del Piero. Marco Van Basten.
Duh, jaringan gimana
Marco
sih?
Correa. Alessandro Del Piero. Dortmund trying to get things moving. That's more than comfortable for the man in goal. David Beckham. Marco Van Basten. Socrates. Johan Cruyff. Just needs the composure now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Jude Bellingham. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now Bellingham. Del Piero. Nice possession. Del Piero. To put them ahead. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. Socrates. Beckham. Beckham. Still a chance off the keeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Jaringan hancur guys.
Atletico Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Beckham.
Nice.
To square things up. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Del Piero. Great chance here. Alessandro Del Piero. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Petit. And that's a foul and a free kick. Olise. Socrates. Beckham. Socrates,
Duh.
and that one goes out and away. Beckham. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Is this the equaliser? That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hit it!
Come on.
Opportunity here. Well, not quite fully away here. Well, any chance has gone for now. And Atletico will get the throw-in.
Jaring yan, guys.
Petit. The pass is real opportunity.
Come on, come on. Duh.
And that's it. The final whistle signifies full time, and it means defeat for Atletico Madrid.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that
Jaringan
happens.
tidak
They need
mendukung,
to
guys.
reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Jaringan hancur.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Del Piero. And Atletico come away with the ball. Nedved. JJ Okocha. Okocha. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Socrates. Williams. Well read to gain possession. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Duh.
Moving forward well. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Socrates. Van Basten. Cruyff.
Ya ampun.
Ashley Cole. Mbappe. That's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Mundur, 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 mundur.
Well, the goalkeeper put his positioning right and read that nicely. Nedved. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Mbappe. Marco van Basten. What a chance here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Here we go. Chance. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. As the second half starts, it's advantage Atletico, and this is far from over yet. Saliba, Manuel Petit, Beckham, Petit, Socrates, Nico Williams, JJ Okocha, Atletico Madrid with the ball again. Okocha. Mbappe, surely the equaliser, and they've levelled it up.
Mantap.
Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him on, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Beckham. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten.
Masih.
Alessandro Del Piero. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Cruyff. Beckham. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kylian Mbappe. Has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. Is there enough time left for a response? Nico Williams. Kylian Mbappe.
Come on.
Socrates.
Ya
Good work from
ampun.
Barca to win back possession.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
And that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Atletico, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester City facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Foden. Here's Bernardo Silva. City trying to get things moving. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Ya ampun.
Phil Foden. Diaz. Nedved. Foden. Mamouche. What a chance! And ready for it coming his way. And he's got that one away. Decent chance this. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's cleared. They can breathe easier.
Aduh.
Phil Foden. And the threat has gone. Oh, it's
Ya
a penalty.
ampun.
make it 1-0. Can he finish? And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Itu bisa penalti sih. Bisa.
So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. Gendouzi. Paolo Maldini. Manuel Petit. Cruyff. Socrates.
Yeah.
Socrates. Socrates. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Grealish. Now with Foden. Marmoush. Possession given away by Manchester City. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half gets underway, with Atletico Madrid needing to turn this game around.
Masih.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Van Basten. Haaland. Omar Marmoush. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Nedved. Marco van Basten. Good spell on the ball, but they aren't Cruyff. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Masuk.
Chance for the equaliser. Pressure on. It'll be another corner.
Masuk.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Josko Gvardiol. Grealish. Erling Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Using the space on the opposite flank. Marco van Basten. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Marmoush.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Kayak gini sih.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over.
Ya
He's
offside.
in here.
Cuk.
And the wrong side of the defence. Offside.
Offside.
Akanji. Josko Gvardiol. Here's Jack Grealish. On to Haaland.
Come
Ball
on.
won by Petit. And that
Yeah,
will do it.
I'm
Full
for-
time here. And a disappointing result for Atletico, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Turun 7.000 guys.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today.
Dibantu
A very
like
warm
dulu nggak
welcome to you
sih
on
biar
this fine
semangat.
day.
Dibantu
I'm
like
Guy
dulu.
Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Dalglish. Mateus Cunha. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Socrates. David Beckham. Cruyff. Pirlo. Barnes. On to Odegaard. Gusto. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Van Basten. Cruyff. Marco Van Basten. What a chance here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Gigi. Masuk, Saliba.
Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Malo Gusto. Giuli. In the right position to cut out the pass. Van Basten. Pavel Nedved. Here we go, chance. Must
Masuk.
finish. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Ya
The defence does
ampun.
its work. For the lead now.
Gigi si keeper
They
siapa
can
ini
breathe
sih?
easier. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Cruyff. Socrates. Van Basten. It's
Nice,
it.
nice,
1-0.
nice, nice, nice,
And that
nice.
could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one
Dibantu
away.
like dulu enggak sih, guys? Dibantu like
And on
dulu.
that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Di komen dulu biar tambah semangat ini, guys.
Ball rolling again with Atletico Madrid just the one goal in front.
Masih.
A free
Nice.
kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And it's on now. It's in.
Nice,
Two
nice,
to the
nice,
good.
nice, nice,
That
nice,
little
nice.
bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Barnes. Not so much given away as cleverly
Masuk.
won.
Nice.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Socrates. Van Basten. Cruyff. Odegaard. Dalglish. And able to come away with the ball. Van Basten. Cruyff. Marco Van Basten. Barnes. Andrea Pirlo. Kenny Dalglish.
Garing enggak
Excellent
gimana sih?
reading of the game to win the ball. Cruyff. Manuel Petit. Johan Cruyff. Beaten easily here. And that will roll through to the keeper. Well, the Atletico fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive display here.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
commentary for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings to good results.
Guys, dibantu like dulu guys.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Juventus facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is looking good. Now, what comes next? That's careless play from Juventus.
Woi. Kok bisa gitu, woi?
And the ball is still alive. Beckham. Johan Cruyff. Marco van Basten. Cruyff. Van Basten.
Woi.
Marco van Basten. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who even try that. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Promising looking attack from Atletico. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. It's a positive run, but what happens next? This could be dangerous. Van Basten! And there's still some interest here.
Nice.
And the possibility for Juve to take the lead here. The defensive job done for now.
Aduh.
It's Petit's interception. They're allowing space and he's finding it for the lead here.
Mantap
To
tuh.
take a lead that's more than warranted. 1-0 then as we get started again. Hierro. Mateus. Lothar Mateus. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Ayo come back you.
Atletico up against it as the second half kicks off. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes?
Okay.
Socrates. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Juventus recovering possession well.
Turun.
Andrei Shevchenko. Mateus. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. David Beckham. Socrates. Van Basten. Edging ever closer to goal here.
Wasit. Yes.
Socrates. Johan Cruyff.
Come on.
Atletico trying to get things moving. And a corner could present Atletico Madrid with the chance to draw level.
Masuk.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Surely the equaliser.
Wasit.
Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Andrei Shevchenko. And Atletico come away with the ball.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it
Ya
out?
ampun.
The tackle is good. Out for a throw.
Come on.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And that's where it ends. Found nicely and in. Could be now.
Wah, mantap
They
sih.
lead by 2, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Bisa.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in it?
And the final whistle goes. It's all over here. Atletico have been beaten.
Mantap
What
sih.
did you make of it all, Sue?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that will be an Atletico Madrid throw. Van Basten. Wasteful from Atletico Madrid. Grimaldo. Fernando Torres. Atletico Madrid have possession again. Atletico Madrid push forward with
What's it?
options available. A
Nice.
free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul.
Masuk.
Well, a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Wirtz. Now it's Tadic. Marco van Basten. Just needs the composure now.
Ya
Oh,
ampun.
really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Peluang baru
Alexander-Arnold.
tidak.
Tadic. Now Bellingham. Wirtz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Bellingham. Gravenberg. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bellingham. Wirtz. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Salah passing.
Johan Cruyff. Ryan Gravenberg. Tadic. Still a chance off the keeper. And it's cleared away from goal. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Bentar guys.
And the game restarts with the sides level. Jude Bellingham. Now it's Tadic.
Awas.
Torres. Nothing to split the sides, but real chance. Careless play from Real Madrid. Wirtz. Jude Bellingham. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tadic. To take the lead. David Beckham. Matteo Guendouzi. Nedved. Socrates. This has to be. Kept out, but for how long? Oh, against
Ya
the bar.
ampun.
Well, any chance has gone for now. This looks promising from Atletico. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Awas, awas, awas.
Torres. Wirtz. The ball back with Atletico now. Petit. And played back to Martinez.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Torres. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that will do it.
Ya
The full-time whistle.
ampun. Ah. Bentar ya guys, bentar.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game
Was
at a
it-
fast tempo.
It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Alexander Arnold, David Beckham, Fernando Torres. PSG pushing forward with options available. Guendouzi, Socrates, Van Basten, Cruyff. Good work from PSG to win back possession. David Beckham. They're not getting close enough here. And there's the
Ya
whistle.
ampun,
It's a
wasit.
penalty. This is for 1-0. Beckham scores. The penalty efficiently put away. The action is underway once more. The onus on Atletico to find a response. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Masuk.
The danger averted for now. Socrates. And they've
Nice,
scored.
nice.
Second best no longer. It's level again. So off we go at 1-1 now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well read to gain possession. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Xhaka. Ryan Cherki. Marcus Thuram. Matteo Guendouzi. Socrates. Van Basten. Pavel Nedved. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. To edge ahead. A goal.
Nice, nice,
Well,
nice,
that's
nice,
upset the majority inside this ground.
nice, nice, nice. Ayo guys, bantu like
So
dulu
off we go at
guys.
2-1 now.
Dibantu like dulu guys.
No pressure and plenty of time for the keeper to get it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Ball rolling again with Atletico Madrid just the one goal in front. Nicolo Barella. Barella. All defensive work to do here. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Atletico just where he wants to be here. That will be one the manager will want to see again. It's a close call for offside.
Nice. Kau jaringan sudah kawan. Biar saya mau menang kawan.
Van Basten. Cruyff. Now, this has to be. Maybe now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 3-1.
Wait.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Manuel Petit. Johan Cruyff. Marco van Basten. Real chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And away we go again at 4-1 now.
Wait. Ui.
Ball back with Atletico now. He's in here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And now the opportunity. Here it is. 1 more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Beckham. Edging ever closer to goal here. Great chance here. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to...
And that's full time, and it's victory for Atletico Madrid.
Well, it was a very short performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Guys, bentar guys. Saya dinginkan HP dulu guys. Bentar guys, bentar. HP panas guys, HP panas. Saya dinginkan HP dulu guys. Bentar, bentar.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Wah, dapat lawan overall 114 kayaknya nih.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And Real come away with it. Ronaldo, Van Basten. Ronaldo, here we go, chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Capdevere. Steven Gerrard. Van Basten. Ronaldo. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Socrates. Marco Van Basten. And it's on now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. It's there. That changes things.
Nice.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
1-0 then as we get started again. Van Basten. Olise. Raul Bellanova. Michael Olise. pushing forward with options available. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. Van Basten. And that took a deflection. Corner now. And he's got that one away. Ronaldo. Nedved. Guendouzi. Marco Van Basten. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Well, any chance has gone for now. He's in here. It's got to be. And he's read that well to snuff out the danger.
Terlalu kencang, guys.
Michael Olise. Andrea Pirlo. Ronaldo. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Zinedine Zidane. Marco Van Basten. Van Basten. Nemanja Vidic. Olise. Pirlo. Ronaldo. Marco Van Basten. Andrea Pirlo. Michael Olise.
Aduh, jangan jaringan dulu, guys.
Raul Bellanova. Nedved. Manuel Petit. Cruyff. Van Basten. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Petit. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. In the right position to cut out the pass. This looks promising from Atletico.
Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Found nicely and in. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. And the attack is over. Good defending. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game won by Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Del Piero. Davis. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Garrincha. Jude Bellingham. Moore. Raul Bellanova. Johan Cruyff. And that's a really good save. Tipped over the bar.
Hampir
Out it goes.
kebobolan, Cuk.
Bayern corner coming.
Buang ke laut. Yes.
That's been cleared away. Davis. Williams. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Williams. What a poor way for a promising attack to end. Socrates. Beckham. T. Promising looking attack from Atletico. This for the lead. It might still happen. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Garincha. Nico Williams. Del Piero. And it's
Wah,
in.
mantap
It's no
sih.
longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response.
Kenapa gitu sih?
Bullet. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. It's a corner and an opportunity for Bayern to do more damage. Javi. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern holding the lead, but only just. Jude Bellingham. Garincha. Javi. Williams. Able to skip past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Bayern Munich have it back now. Bayern Munich trying to get things moving now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Gendouzi. Van Basten. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. What a chance here. Must finish. And there it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ruud Gullit. Bobby Moore. Javi. Alphonso Davis. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Garincha. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped him. He's in here. Here it is. And still
Ya
danger here.
ampun.
Villanova. Garincha. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
And Atletico come away with the ball. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Surely the equaliser. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Masuk.
And they go again with another corner.
Masuk.
The defence does its work. And that's it.
Ya
The final whistle
ampun.
signifies full time. and it means defeat for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Cheers, Guy.
Sarap
Well,
to
it's a
sa
pleasure to be here, and
Okay.
I'm anticipating a good game
Yes,
today.
Ken.
The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Awas, awas, awas.
Schweinsteiger.
Nice.
Ryan Cherki. Shevchenko. Saved and held on to as well. Nedved. Van Basten. Socrates. And he's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fabian. Schweinsteiger. Capdevia. Schweinsteiger. Anthony. Fabian. Marquez. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Shevchenko to take the lead. And it's in.
Ya
It's no longer
ampun.
goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a
Selebrasi,
sweet
guys.
connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers will keep that out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
1-0 then as we get started again. Cruyff. Socrates. Marco van Basten. Real Madrid come away with it. Cherki. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Shevchenko. Johan Cruyff. Marquez. Real Madrid going through the gears. Fabian. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Socrates. Nedved. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. All rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Fabian. Capdevia. Schweinsteiger. This is Fabian. Andrei Shevchenko. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fabian. Anthony. Need to get tighter here. Fabian. Now with Anthony. Anthony. Rafael Marquez. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten.
Ya ampun.
Shevchenko. There's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Cherki. Nesta. Rafael Marquez. On to Fabian. Nice possession. Passing and the movement is good here. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Johan Cruyff.
Yeah.
The second half almost over, and the scoreline against Atletico, and so is the clock.
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Can he finish? That's a free kick. You couldn't choose many better spots for one. And that's a good save. Saw it all the way. And away it goes.
Yeah, astaga.
Alessandro Nesta. And that will do it. Full time here. And a disappointing result for Atletico, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better. Every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Napoli.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Beckham.
Kemudian dari yang dulu.
Ronaldo. Socrates. Oh, he's given it away here. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Saliba. Beckham. Johan Cruyff.
Masih.
Ronaldo. Fernando Hierro. Jose Font. Reece James. Ronaldo. On to Messi. Just waiting for the moment to break through. For the lead here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Jaringan, guys.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
Socrates. Marco van Basten. Wasteful from Atletico Madrid. Kevin De Bruyne. Johan Cruyff. Manuel Petit. Has to be. It's there! The goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. De Bruyne. Font. Hamsik. David Beckham. Edging ever closer to goal here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. Jose Font. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts with the sides level. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Good work to recover possession. Socrates. Jose Font. Reece James. Now De Bruyne. Lionel Messi. De Bruyne. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Here we go, chance. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. So off we go, and 2-1 now. James. Marek Hamšík. It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop the danger. Hamšík. Manuel Petit. Van Basten. Good defending from Vieira. Struggling to keep the ball there. Ronaldo. Paolo Maldini. Here's William Saliba. Cruyff. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Is this the equaliser? And there's still some interest here, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And there it is. It's full time.
Oke guys, match terakhir guys. Match terakhir kita istirahat guys. Besok baru kita lanjut lagi guys. Mohon maaf belum bisa kasih permainan yang terbaik guys.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Rodri. Lionel Messi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Genuine chance. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. And it's cleared away from goal. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
De Bruyne. Luis Diaz. Ruud Gullit. Here's Diaz. Able to come away with the ball. Luis Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Need to get tighter here. The danger averted for now. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Kenny Dalglish. Onto Salah. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. It's only halfway clear. And that is where the attack will end. Chance for the lead. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Luis Diaz. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid, show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half kicks off. Cristiano Ronaldo. Working hard to win the ball back. Salah. Making good progress here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ronaldo. Kenny Dalglish. Luis Diaz. Vieira. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Diaz. Messi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. De Bruyne. Having a look now for the best option. Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Declan Rice. Kenny Dalglish. Now De Bruyne. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Rice. Ruud Gullit. Dalglish. Salah. Opportunity here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Mohamed Salah. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone
Oke
the
guys,
way
terima
of the
kasih
visitors.
guys untuk waktunya. Terima kasih untuk like-nya. Terima kasih. Semoga diberikan kesehatan, kekuatan, dan berkat bagi kita semua. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa di besok hari lagi, baru kita lanjut live lagi guys. Terima kasih guys.